Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining in. How are you all doing? Let's just get the game going. How is everyone? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Hello Bapu and Bloody Crow, welcome. Thank you all for being here. I already pinged Discord. I'm already in the game. We're already. Look at this. So on time today. So on time. Look at this. I'm suffering, but I'm here. Why are you suffering? Are you in the pains? Is your sinuses acting up again? Is that what's happening? Hope not. Anyway. Welcome everyone back to Subnautica belowzero. We're gonna be playing this today again, of course. Hopefully we find... Is it the last piece? Yeah, the last piece of Alan over here. And I can build him up. Oh, from that. Yeah, oof. Well, good luck with that. Hope you get better soon, dude. Yeah, I'm not fully sure what to do right now yet. I was kind of hoping you guys could tell me. Because I wanted to look up stuff, but then I ended up not because, you know, I don't want to get spoiled. I wanted to look up how to find the next part. But I think last time we remembered there was a cavern we haven't found yet, right? I suspected it could be underwater with an air pocket, or it could be like above water on like some iceberg. So yeah, I think that's something we have to look for this stream as well. But regardless, thank you everyone for being here. If you're watching this VOD, you watch VODs. Very cool. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if you are watching this live, of course, thank you. Congratulations to you. Thank you for being cool. Thank you. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. But anyway, like and subscribe, of course. I appreciate it. Maybe share the stream with a friend if you think they would enjoy the content. I'm gonna aim for, let's see, how about 5 hours and a half of stream? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Yeah, it sounds good to me. If you don't finish the game in the meantime, which I doubt, so. Oh, by the way, yeah, but what is it? Let's see. Sounds great to me. All right, you got it. Okay, let's go ahead and get a power cell, actually. I should probably replace these ones. Okay. Let's go in here. Hello. How about this one? There we go. Try to escape on the 15th of November. Is that the release date? Yo, let's fucking go, dude. Yes. I want to escape. Let's fucking go, dude. That's incredible. That's amazing news, actually. Okay. So, this is a job this morning. Ooh, okay. Alright, so, let's see. We got these ones. Let's eat all these. That's legit free food, those things. I think we had something we needed to build, actually. For our equipments. Wasn't there something? Am I wrong? What was it? Spy penguin remote. I don't give a shit. I thought the spy penguin. Is that really needed? Do I need a spy penguin for progression? Headlamp. Oh. Yeah, that would be cool. Can I even craft that, actually? Oh. Yeah, we have our walker thing with the cubes, right? Oh, we have extra batteries, actually. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here. Let's go ahead and just check if I can craft that headlamp thing. That would be cool. I don't know if I have to replace the battery on it every now and then, but... Okay, so how do I make the headlamp? I'm guessing it's gonna be here. Yep. Ion battery, glass, and titanium. Okay, how do I make the ion battery? What is this? Spicy fruit salad. Okay. Surprisingly delicious salad. Cool. I guess. Ion battery. Gold, silver, an ion cube, and lithium. That's enough. Put this in here. I don't know why I teleport so far, but okay. You come here. Start next week, so just in time. Nice. Intro music? Thank you, Wolfie. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Okay. We can take another thermos. Let's make ourselves... How's Wolfie? I sent you the DM. Did you see it? Okay. We need 1 titanium and 1 glass. Yeah, I didn't. I was confused. That's understandable. That's understandable. Am I supposed to rate this? Yes. Huh. Okay. Let's see. That makes sense. Let's go over here. Okay, can I make this now? Yeah. Headlamp.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
That replaces your helmet? What is wrong with you? Why would... What? You gave zero context? That's kind of the intention. To be fair. 9 minutes in, you get mad, Newspecker. Why can't you just place it over it? It literally has that little cap thing. You could just place it on top. No? Am I being dumb? Like, what? Super indestructible thing, but can't go on my... Okay. It's a thumbnail for a big video. It's not really a video, but it's something. A little project, I guess. It's not much. It's whatever. No, that would be convenient and logical, I guess. Like, is this really necessary? Okay. I mean, I'll keep it, sure, but like, what the fuck? Alright. Sure. Anyway. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to go walk on the surface a little bit. So here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna be walking first on the surfaces we know. And we don't know. I'm gonna be paying more attention to what's above water. Also, I'm very interested in this area. Can I go in here? Seems like it wouldn't have anything in there, but... I don't know, actually. Would it? Out. Yeah, I don't... This is where we started. I think we've been here a few times, so I'm guessing there's not going to be anything there. Surely there's nothing on the maze one, because I think we saw the whole thing. Surely. Surely they wouldn't condense all the content on land on that one area. Being replaced? You're not being replaced whatsoever. No, don't worry. do not worry. Quite the contrary, even. You're being promoted, in fact. But that's a project for later. But yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I was being serious. Oh. Yeah, you're being promoted. Congratulations, Wolfie. You've been promoted again. We're going up the chain, aren't we? Yes. You are now chief thumbnail artist. Okay. Yell at us whenever you get stupid ideas. True, true. Or whenever something breaks, I guess. Out. How about here? What does this read again? I'm confused. Oh. Nope. Okay. Is growth involved? Potentially. Potentially. But I mean, I haven't talked to him yet. Why? I'm not. Hollow Knight just reached an all-time concurrent player count record? Really? Hollow Knight, the base game. That's incredible. He asked me for the thumbnail template. Right. Is he doing something? Interesting. Okay. I think he's only gonna come back in like 2 days or something, right? He sent a message on Discord. He's only gonna come back in like 2 days or something like that. Is he visiting family? I don't remember exactly the details. People suddenly learn they have 2 weeks to finish it. That's incredible. I mean, I have a little idea for that day when Silksong comes out. But I'm gonna be thinking on that still. Oh? Where are we? Why is there alien things in there? Really confused, this conversation is weirdly encrypted. That is absolutely on purpose, but you need not worry. Can you tell Woofy baby while I stream? just a vague idea, I guess. There you go. We'll tell you something. Oh, this is that cable. Oh. I don't know. I expected something different. There's like some plants there, though. I should probably check that out. Might skip the first stream for spoiler reasons. That's absolutely understandable. Absolutely understandable. My plan currently is that I would stream Thursday and Friday. So many ideas the past few days. Yeah, we've been brainstorming ideas for the channel, and yeah, we're just trying to come up with new stuff to do. You know, pretty much. This is pretty much it. Something very small, but you know, I think it's fine. How many of them usable? Probably 2. Probably 2. But in general, I've just been more busy with what I'm gonna stream and when. And if it's ready then. But, you know. Sometimes we gotta have some ideas. We got some titanium. Let's go. Okay, how do I crouch again? Can I not crouch? Oh, I forgot. I guess I can crouch. Okay, understandable, I guess. Odd rule, but okay. Yippee! How's a happy weekend, everyone? Indeed, happy weekend, everyone. Soon enough. Soon enough. Ow. You are farming elite dangers for the upcoming streams? Ah, yes. I was farming all those materials behind your back. It was rather smart. Thank you! I think so too. Yes, I think that was a great idea. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably my best idea yet. Because I'm like, oh, what is this? Something happens if I press this button? This funny man would be happy. Wrong, it isn't. They'll be so surprised. That would be great. Although I fear they'll probably burn their phones and call it a witch. But maybe it would work. Maybe it would work. I don't know. Okay. Why? Maybe they wouldn't have internet, now that I think about it. I mean, they could. Oh.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you
Oh,
picked
fuck.
up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video.
Ah, yes, because that's what I
Any
assume
kind
when
of
I say interference.
Flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me for my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always
Uh-huh.
think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Ah.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Mm-hmm. Of course, actually. I'd like that. In the future, in a very small price, there is not money. Yes. It was actually just being subscribed. That was the whole price. Yes. That makes sense to me. Okay. So this brings to... the fuck? Have I been here? But what are you? A pathfinder too. Bless you. Okay, I guess I'll find the paths now. I love the big foods. Okay, can I? Thank you. Oh god, not a labyrinth again. Okay, we're good. Alright. Shouldn't an ant drawn once and made, yeah. Oh, do you think it would be here? To be fair, they discussed a lot of things here. About that bacteria thing. There are personnel maps. I did as a penguin there.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Thanks.
Seek shelter.
Means nothing to me. Thank you. Where the fuck am I? Bismarck, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. How are you? Chat, can we get some more welcomes to Bismarck? Yeah, maybe my headphones are dying? That's understandable. Okay. No, we gotta find whatever is here now. Huh. There's like a cave here, here, and here, here. There's so many caves. Okay, I guess we're back to exploring. Hey, how are you doing, Bismarck? I'm good. Currently trying to make it in the algorithm. Oh, same. Oh, same. Yup. Currently as well. I'm approaching 1,000 subs. Hopefully soon enough. And it's tough, ain't it? Yep. You do content as well, then? Do you do... What do you do? Let me know. Absolutely same, though. Yep. Relatable. Okay, what does this lead? Nowhere. Yay. What is this? Cool looking cave, actually. This looks cool. It's like trees. Whoa. Holy. This book looks so good, actually. I love it. Worship / history content. Well, that explains the name. That explains the name. Do you play War Thunder by any chance then? I mean, I wouldn't know. But War Thunder is pretty cool. Fact is, but I'm not very good with commentary. That is perfectly understandable. It's very... I would say it's decently hard to do commentary, really. Or like following a script in a way. I really cannot. I think the thing I do best is like just taking a topic and just elaborating off the top of my head on it. But following a script, just nah. I am bad at that. Like, I have... It's very cringe, but it still exists. We have a video, or a few videos even, on news for a game called Palia on this channel. I think they're still up, which is honestly embarrassing, but oh well. But you know, it's... I tried to follow the script, and it went very bad multiple times, but it's yeah. Ow. My ankles. I'm genuinely not an upbeat guy, so I don't have the kind of energy and voice to do that. You know, I think that's understandable. And even like to learn how to get information across. You can get information across by being serious. You don't really need to be upbeat, I guess. Especially if you're doing like more informative historical things. I think you don't necessarily need to be upbeat to convey that. Of course it helps with the, you know, engagement and all that, but as long as you get the information clearly and concisely across, it should be fine. The problem, I think, I mean, you tell me what to you is the hardest part. But I think the biggest problem for me, at least, is like actually following just straight up the words I wrote down and remembering them, because my memory is horrible. But yeah, keep up the grind. Hello, Mystic. Welcome to the stream. No, W-U. Welcome. Hope you're doing fine. But that's understandable, Bismarck. Yeah. How long have you been trying to make videos? If you started. I don't know if you started or not, but it seems you said you are trying to make it already in the algorithm, so I'm guessing you already started. Oh, thanks. Oh great, another place like this. Oh fuck, what the hell? Okay. But what would happen if I were to fall down here? What? This place looks sick! Why is it so green? I love it! Oh. No battery. Nope. Okay. Yeah, my English sucks. It's okay. Do you work as a job or do you do YouTube part-time? I do YouTube full-time. I don't earn ad revenue, of course, because I haven't reached 1,000 subs yet. But I stream for anywhere between 3 to 5 hours a day, every day. I sometimes take breaks, sometimes I have a day off or two. I'm gonna be trying to stream 30 days this August. I missed one day already, which was the 8th, because it was my anniversary with work, but other than that, I'm gonna be trying to stream every day. We've been streaming for about 4 to 5 hours every day now, which is great. We've been streaming for a lot of time. I stream a lot of games. I try to do interesting stuff with my games. I do first playthroughs. Next year, or at the end of this one, I'm gonna try to start doing speedruns too. So I picked already a few categories for a few games we played, and I'm gonna be trying to get speedrun times, like actual leaderboard worthy speedrun times, hopefully. It's go time. Let's go, Stray Banana. Hello, welcome to the stream, and yeah, you get it.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
So we have a lot of stuff that we do. I do stream full time. I do not have another job. Bro, I'm never gonna get famous. Me neither. I don't believe that. I do have a decent community, I think. It streams Night in the Woods, true. Welcome, Fuzzy. Thank you for joining. As I see you sent another message, Bismarck. Don't worry, I'll read it in a second. But it's just that, you know, I wanted to fully focus on YouTube. And I want to do this as my full-time thing. I've been streaming for over 2 years by now. And I've been going at it a lot. Hopefully, soon enough, we'll get you know, maybe to 1,000 subs this year. Hopefully, that would be cool. And if you guys haven't yet, of course, like and subscribe. I'm streaming every day. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the content. We'll have a lot of content for many years to come. Okay, so hopefully you guys, you know, enjoy it, and maybe share it with a friend or two if you feel like it. If you don't, that's okay. That's fine. But yeah, I never thought I would have almost 200k subs. No matter. Couldn't make money from this channel though, but I never give up. That sounds good. That sounds good. But good job though. That's incredible. I shall continue playing Factorio. Have fun. No worries, Amir. Have fun. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. I experimented with making videos back in 2021. I recently created a new channel because my old one died. Out at 74 subs. I see. I had a channel before for videos back when I was in college. That was like, I don't know, 7 years ago? 6 years ago? I don't know. I made a few videos back then. I even played Hollow Knight back then. I made like playthrough videos, so I'd cut like a playthrough into like 20 parts or something, and then I'd upload them and edit them. Like 20-minute parts each, or 15-minute parts each. Yeah, the channel died at like 120 subs, I believe. 110 maybe. I don't remember exactly, but it was something like that. You look younger. I thought you were like 21 years old. No, I'm 26. Yeah, I'm 26. I'm not 30, but I'm 26. No offense to anyone that's over 30, okay? Or 30. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so like I just want to dedicate myself to YouTube because I just love doing it, really. I just love streaming. I just love sitting here talking to you guys and enjoying games and doing that as something I can do regularly and interact with you guys. I think it's all cool. I love that. And hopefully, you know, YouTube supports us enough once we are actually monetized, which is the grind, you know, so that we can do this full time. But right now, we're grinding for it. You don't share your age, well, I appreciate it. Look at that. Compliment too. Oh. I have no idea what I am. That's incredible. Okay, we're here though. Whatever here is. This sure looks interesting though. Where am I? I have no idea. Okay. For eternal buffering, how much do I have to do? Is everyone lagging or is it just fuzzy? Oh wait, the map said that. Or showed this. Yeah, we're on these trees. Okay, cool. There should be a tower with a thing next to it. Yeah. Am I blind? Where's the tower? Oh. The well illuminated area, like that. Oh. Does it seem like I'll ever make it past triple digit mark? All my channels are pretty much doomed to barely make it past 70. I very much felt like that. How long have you been working on your current channel? And how many videos do you have? Let me know. I do notice that YouTube is rather... like, it's not a consistent thing from one person to the other. Or to the next, rather. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'll have... or some people have like 20 videos and like 1 million subs or some shit. And then there's people like me as well, that I'm approaching 1,000 videos. That includes streams, shorts, and videos, but still. And I haven't done shorts in a long time, so. And I'm still not at 1,000 subs, you know? Ooh. Well. What a cool looking poster. Holy shit. That's a sea dragon.
Also live in storage.
Uh-huh. Also live in storage, maybe. Oh, it's cameras. What's this? Ooh. That's a messy ass bet. Is that the bone shark? That's a bone shark.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline,
Oh.
Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note.
Wow, apologizing? Nah,
I
bro.
love you, and I miss you. I don't know why I
I'll
say
wait
the
to summon
things I say
61
sometimes.
subs.
They
Okay,
just
how
come
long are
out.
the videos, by the way?
I was going to send you a message saying
I
how
know I'm
great
asking. I could just check the
everything
channel.
is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero.
Okay, that includes
But
shorts,
really,
okay.
this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Well, didn't send it. Well, let's see. YouTube is an oversaturated platform. Every newcomer needs to stand out with their personality and they have luck. Yeah, luck is absolutely a thing, because like, I myself feel very lucky, even though I'm not like... I don't have enormous sub counts on anything, but I feel very lucky that I found some people that are willing to help me out with YouTube and actually help me with what I do. I have plenty of very good moderators. They're very cool, all of them. They help me out with a lot of stuff. They improve the stream in like small ways, all of them. They help with the thumbnails, they help me with audio, they help me with ideas, they tell me stuff to do, they help me with multiplayer, setting up stuff, Discord moderation, like it's insane. So I myself, I don't think I was like super lucky when it comes to like the algorithm per se. I see people that started like less than a year ago that have like 3,000-4,000 subs and do pretty much the same as me, maybe a bit different games, but yeah. But still, I think we have a decent community, so I think that's fine. I think we're doing okay. Let's see. RIP membership, RIP. Let's see. It's a Ghost Leviathan, I think. Could be. Channel for 2 years and didn't make a single cent. Plus, they didn't give me a play button. Yep. See, but thank you for that, man. Very nice. It's because you have a wide variety of things to make. You're an edit channel, mine is about naval history. Makes my niche very limited. I gifted it, that was Dieter Gendel. 75% luck, 25% hard work, I'm telling you. It's about that, yeah. I don't have luck. To be fair, I don't mean to minimize your effort, okay? But videos, I think, bring in way more subscribers than shorts ever did. I myself have shorts with tens of thousands of views, and it didn't bring me a single subscriber. We have shorts with thousands of views. We have thousands of views even in that, and they don't really matter to me. I think shorts just don't matter to me. At least to me, based on the content I'm doing. I think it's very content specific. I think there's some type of short that's like cool to do content in, but it's like it's so content specific. I don't know if like naval history, for example, would help you with that. I think videos themselves or streams are probably the way to go. I would say maybe try War Thunder Naval. I think that's an insanely niche thing. War Thunder is really cool. I love War Thunder. I play War Thunder every Sunday here on the stream. We don't play Naval, because I don't play Naval, but we could. I mean, I'm not against it. Maybe we'll do our Naval arc here in the stream or something. I don't know. But I would absolutely recommend you maybe play some War Thunder Naval and Maybe if you play games besides the boat history you do, or the ship history you do, maybe add to that, maybe some War Thunder naval mixed in. I think that'd be cool. I think you'd capture a decent audience there. Because it's super niche, but also very cool. So, I think you could add that. Yo, Laser, make me a mod wall. No. So, Little Company clip. Yeah, and we have the other one, the, Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Yes. One of my shorts got 12 million views and only got me like 10k subs. That's still so much. Holy shit. Short views don't seem to convert the same as regular vids. I guess that's because it's too easy to swipe. Yeah, like, when you're watching shorts, you're just swiping up. You're not gonna hit the like button, probably, and you're even less likely to subscribe to someone, I think. Never doesn't exist. That Tabs clip? Yeah, that Tabs clip is just perfect. I love that short. It's so good. Okay, so this guy lived in storage. Apparently. Okay. For World of Warships Legends, have you tried War Thunder? Because honestly, it's very cool, I would say. Oh shit, what is
I
this?
sense many things.
Whoa!
Death among them.
How do you sense death? That's a bacteria! No way! So that's what it was. What is this damn thing? So I was right, it was on land. Not only that, but that's why it's not cured, it's not on water. I fucking knew it. Wow. I fucking called it. Flawless logic.
Prologue, excavation site, day 33.
Giant wrinkles in this
Morning.
brain.
I thought I saw something moving on the screen.
Not at
But
all.
it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off.
But did I get a
Fred's not
scanner?
convinced the Leviathan.
Necklace. Oh,
This was Sam's necklace.
uh-huh.
She never took it off.
Well, I guess you did. Or someone took it off.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the mining site.
Understandable.
Talk to people. Oh, wait now. What's this? A rock. I found an interesting rock.
Based.
That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing
Nice.
to report. End log.
Ooh.
My investigation of the fire excavation site,
The fuck are
including
you?
the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and
Parvan
Subnatica.
died.
Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance.
At the entrance.
Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance.
Uh-huh.
Deeper into the cave,
Oh.
Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What
So
was
you were
Ayu
investigating.
doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence.
Oh shit.
We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
Hello?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant
Hello?
destruction.
Alan, no, hold
Doesn't
on.
make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
normal?
I feel disillusioned,
Bless you.
worried.
Uh-huh.
I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now.
Cool.
This wasn't
Nice analysis.
negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
What was it? Yeah, I wanted to hear the log, thank you.
Hello? Someone there?
See his double jump feature? True.
Samantha? Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Told you I was investigating. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way out.
You can't keep doing this. We have protocols.
Parvin, stand back. Don't come any closer.
Why? What are you up to?
Parvin, I mean it. Stop.
So she did die of negligence? Holy shit, I predicted the whole fucking game. What the fuck? Is this for real? I was like, hello Smokey, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Looks like the one from Fortnite, not gonna lie. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure enough. Oh look guys, I'm rocked, no way! Message is happening again? Oh great, that's, yep. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Instead of fall damage noob. Actual Dark Souls. Actual Dark Souls moment. Oh, Bronsu, can I take it? Hydrochloric acid. Don't mind if I take it. Thanks. Nice hand, bro. Look at this dude. Try to cancel fall damage. Obviously, you just have to hold the box to your feet and then it clips you down, like, really slowly. That's how it works, right? Yes. How dare you? Honestly, you just need to wear the cat ring. So you don't take fall damage. Just wear the cat ring. Double jump when you're about to close in on the ground. So easy, come on. It's the basics of video game. Jeez. So I was joking. What do you thought? What do you thought? Where did they fall from, though? What were you exploding? Why would you explode the entrance? What were you doing? Fall damage from where? There? No, seriously. Wait. Oh. So this exploded? I am so confused. How? Okay, hold on. Let me get what's here. Yo, you look sick. Gonna scan your teeth. And your skull. So are you actually dead or not? If I stab you, is that blood? No. It's too tough. Pustules. Corona infection post. Ooh, so it is there. Requires injectable container to function. Rocket jump? Yes. Having this weird feeling that I've been improving, but numbers don't show it. Title lag in airfield AA. I mean, the numbers don't tell you the whole story. So, that's fine. I'm still confused on what exploded. Huh. Where's Grutico? He's, yeah, he's on vacation for now. Synthetic fibers. This place has mad loot. Look at that. So this exploded. I'm trying to see where the explosion was. Go play some Delta Force, bye. See you, Smokey. Bye bye. He got sick of Did you get sick of Dark and Darker? Okay, so this fell. I can't pinpoint like an explosion place. Was it up there? Because if so, it didn't damage the ice at all. Why would you have an explosive there? So you've always done white fights. Okay. It's just better than Tarkov and it's free. Oh, if you say so. Alright. OP ice. Okay, so there's an explosion here. They said they were found at the entrance of the cave, but there's this equipment here that didn't take any damage whatsoever. It's not even scratched. So this couldn't have possibly been the place that fell. In fact, they have rocks here. So I guess they were taking those rocks with this, right? This area was damaged? Why would you explode this though? They have mining equipment. Blocking off the entrance wouldn't do anything.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, no.
Samantha? Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Told you I was investigating. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way out.
You can't keep doing this. We have protocols.
Parvin, stand back. Don't come any closer.
Why? What are you up to?
Parvin, I mean it. Stop.
Yeah, it sounds like that was very far. Or maybe they just lowered the... Maybe the thing went flying, the PDA. Now turn one on iPhone for the energy retention gets to me. Uh-huh. So 2 assists, not bad. She exploded something that caused a cave-in. No. No, right?
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls.
Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. But... But deeper in the cave, someone took fall damage? So... I'm so confused. So, the bomb exploded at the entrance to cause a cave-in so no one could access it. But then she fell from there to there, moved to the entrance and got crushed by rubble? Did you move into the place you were trying to make fall, you know, on... I am utterly confused. So the explosion somehow was at the entrance. It didn't cause damage to any survey equipment, but somehow collapsed this goddamn thing here, even though the elevator is still working. And there's no damage on these rocks, so the explosion was not there. So the explosion here didn't damage anything, except where she was standing on. She fell, and then both bodies were at the entrance. So she moved here, where she was trying to collapse the cave, and oh no, the cave collapsed on me. Who would have seen this coming? Is that what happened? I am utterly confused. What? The only way I could see this moving is because either she took a fall there or she was under the rubble. It's either one or the other, right? It fell after the explosion, being a cave and all. You could say that, but also, like, all the stalactites are still there. There's no broken rocks on the ceiling. This rock came from fucking nowhere, unless this rock came flying from the explosion. There's no damage on the ceiling. What am I... What did I just scan? Okay. I think that was behind me. So this rock flew from there to here, hit the thing, crashed it. They took their... Oh, there's flying titanite. Fun. Crashed it. She fell. And then they both moved to the entrance of the cave after she took damage. Over here somewhere. Let's say it's here. And then the cave fell on their head when she tried to collapse it. This is the most genius goddamn plan. This is why some people shouldn't try to write smart characters, okay? Because what the fuck? What is this? Both the main character and the sister of the main character are fucking stupid. I don't know how you make every character good apart from the two main ones. I don't understand. Maybe I'm being stupid, okay? But oh my god. I think the scaffolding was a part of shit. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. So he was approaching, right? Here. Let's say he was coming by, right? Because you can hear the echo. So he was like in the middle of the cave, I'd say, right? And then she was standing here, okay? The explosion happens at the entrance because the entrance took a lot of damage from the explosion, but nothing else apparently. But even though this thing is fine, this machine is fine, all of this is fine, all of that's there is fine, the boxes are in place, they weren't moved by the explosion. Somehow it moved this entire rock from the explosion site over there to here without damaging any of the stalagmites on the ground. There's no like... Anyway, the ice is not cracked or anything, whatever. There's no damage on the ceiling, so the rock didn't fall from the ceiling. It just fell here. She fell, and then the bodies were found under the rubble. So the bodies were... She fell here, and then she moved, presumably with him, maybe he helped, over there to the exit, where the bomb exploded. You're in a cave. You exploded the bomb at the entrance. And so you moved to the entrance. You were trying to collapse. And then it collapses on you. This is truly... Truly. I think she was standing there. Where else would you take fall damage? Please tell me. Where would she be? There? The explosion wouldn't make her fall. The only reason she would fall is if she was standing on this and this fell. There's no other place where an explosion from there would make you fall down. Unless she was standing like on the edge of that with the explosion going on, which, no. Why would you do that? Why is Sector 0 mostly abandoned by Altera? That's a great question. I have no idea. They would still presumably be studying this, but... Know what the entrance looked like before? No, I'm sorry. She was not at the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayo appeared to have sustained fall damage. This was the entrance. Deeper in the cave is this area, or there. There's no damage. There's no reason for her to fall from there. And this is the only place that has something falling where she could have been standing on. So... Do you see what I mean? She was not at the entrance. She was deeper in the cave, here. I'm fucking alright. It's okay, cool guy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Fish game. Indeed, Barney. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. There is no other place deeper in the cave. She would be. But up there, there's no damage. Why would she fall? She fall damage? Like, yeah, there's nowhere to fall from over there. In this entire arc, there's nowhere to fall. Aside from the... Bloody bro, you're not understanding what I said, okay? Go back. Go back and hear what I said, okay? I have never said she died from the fall. But I have not... Recently, at least. Maybe I said that at the start. But... She and the dude both moved to the entrance. After she fell. They both moved to the entrance. And then died from the rubble. That's what I'm saying. We're being a detective on this one? Absolutely. She did not sound like she took a fall in the audio log. Well, apparently she did. I mean, she was like kind of screaming, I think. She moved to the entrance while he came in, and he no, he no. They were both already inside the cave when the bomb went off, right? He didn't come in later. The bomb went off with them both outside inside the cave. That's what this... what is this? Where's the bomb one? No. Notice of death. These logs, god damn it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the excavation report. God, what is it? Notice of death. Security recording. There you go.
Hello? Someone there?
So he comes in.
Oh, no.
She's already deeper in the cave, right? Because that's where she fell from. Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you I was
So
investigating.
the only fall damage I can see is here. So he's up there. They're talking.
Can't keep doing
He's
this.
closer
We have
now.
protocols.
So they're both here.
Harvin, stand back.
Stand
come any
back.
closer.
Don't come any
Why?
closer.
What
Okay.
are you up to?
Harvin, I mean it. Stop.
There's a fall. Okay, you hit all the rocks. Fall there. Supposedly, the scream from the explosion. She falls from here. Yes, she took a fall, but she didn't die from it. Okay. So she supposedly fell here. They both hear the explosion. They get up. They move through the entrance all the way here. They go in here. And then the cave collapses on them and they died. So that's the only way I can make this dialogue make sense. 140 seconds sub? Thank you, Bismarck. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Gonna get some claps to Bismarck. Some W's in chat. Thank you for joining us. It's very nice of you. Thank you. They're doing bi-weekly cheater bans. Darkov with a lot of volunteer footage. Oh yeah, I saw. 3,000, right? That's a lot. You're playing TNT Spliff. It's that simple. Also, hello, Soul Hunter. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Double Bismarck? Absolutely. So yeah, that's the only way I can see this playing out. If she took fall damage deeper in the cave, either she was under this and this fell on her, or she was on top of it and she fell. Maybe that's a fall damage, something fell on her, I don't know. They both pick themselves up, they move all the way to the entrance where it was collapsing, and she was trying to collapse it. They moved to the collapsing area, and oh no, the area collapsed on them. That's the only way. Okay, I think we need some injector thing for here. This is actually ridiculous. It's the dumbest fucking plan. Oh yeah, we should go to the area that's collapsing, right? That's safety, right? Oh no? Oh. Well. Okay, that's security. See. It was made to rule the waves across the laser streams? I don't know what that means. Am I missing context for that message, Papa? How would they have known it would collapse? Because she was actively trying to collapse it. That was the goal of the explosive, was to collapse the cave. Why else would the bomb be at the entrance? There's still another log in this room? Oh, I mean, I got one. Big fucking explosion, TM? Yes, it was made for that. You know what? You're right. It was made to make no sense. Bismarck was a ship. Yeah? Bismarck reference? Yes. Imagine taking fall damage, couldn't be me. I got the lucky horseshoe. Right? Just have the lucky horseshoe. Is there another log we missed? Oh.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
So Sam is the reason for her own death and not the Altera as the main character though? Yeah, it's Sam that's the cause of her own death. So it was actual negligence. Imagine not having a feather falling for SMH. For containing conflicting information, Kevin and fall damage could be intentional. Altera being a corporation trying to cover that. If Altera was trying to cover themselves, they would do a bad report? That doesn't make sense? No. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Multi-million corporation hires an expert investigator. Hey, we need you to like do a report that's fake. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna just make some bullshit that's contradictory. That surely won't raise any suspicion, right? Wouldn't that be the opposite? It would be a very good goddamn report so that you would actually believe it instead of being contradictory. This is obviously D&D reference. This these do you have inspiration from? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Could be. Has an entire MP1 struck in his inventory. MP1 struck? This? Or this? Or both? Doesn't happen in real life. At least they're not like ridiculously contradictory within 2 sentences, are they? Is that what I said? God damn, Bloody Crow, the fallacies. The fallacies, my bro. All the fallacies. Holy. Can you not kill me, please? Thank you. Rip me. Yeah, that's a nice song. Oh, I don't know. Send you a picture on Discord. Thank you, go guy. I'll check them. I'll check them all later. 65 first aid kits. Oh, it's only 5. But I get you. Yeah, makes sense. Sent you a pic of Discord. Invite Slime Pet. Oh, you're playing Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher. Yes. Yeah, who needs ankles anyway? It's not legit. False reports usually aren't as sloppy as this. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Fuzzy. It wouldn't make any sense for them to be. Where am I? God, I hate this area. Found the thing at least. Yeah, that's true. And that's cool. Silver? I'll take 1 silver. Okay, so they did condense most of the ground area to here. Which I guess is decent to know. Could be worse. So, I'm sorry. You guys live next to the things then? Probably not very healthy for you guys, is it? Can I move? Thank you. Yeet. Okay. Will this lead me back to my sea truck? I hope so. I don't think so. Altera used to... Use what? Use the AI to write them a false report, so now it's sloppy like that? Oh, you know what? That makes sense. My bad. I should remember to use the AI. Of course. We know she's a penguin program, and we also have a map she drew. Yeah. And where is the... Wait. So are you telling me... That doesn't make any fucking sense. It just doesn't. Oh. Hold on. Why was she standing where she was standing if she had the cure? I'm guessing the thing where we need an injector thing is to cure the thing. Right? Am I wrong? Someone actually confirmed this. Is that thing where I need a capsule not to cure the thing? It seems like it is, right? It seems like it's to cure the sickness out of the thing. So why the fuck was she standing on the only place that could fall when she put a bomb instead of putting the goddamn capsule on the cure thing? This narrative is the most bullshit shit I've ever read. What the fuck? Actually. What do you think about Rizashin Crow? I mean, I'm guessing it's either for profit or weapons. I guess someone mentioned something like that. Like, it could be dangerous. Blah, blah, blah. Should image on the stream if you want to. I'll probably check it after the stream if that's fine. I mean, I'm not capturing my Discord, like you wouldn't see it. Oh yeah, you have an actual pet slime, nice. Very cool. Biological weapons out of it? Yeah, that makes sense. Altera group? Yes. Separation for moral reasons? Yeah, because you didn't want Altera having access to the bacteria. I got that much. And that makes sense. That whole part makes sense. Until until something or like some big event happens, and then it makes no goddamn sense. Or at the very least, the environmental storytelling there makes absolutely no goddamn sense. So she's doing something dangerous where she knows she can get caught by the security guy, Pavlon, and he can even get hurt, right? It's even possible he gets hurt by it. So she has to hurry, right? So she goes in, plants in the bomb, goes to the cure thing, up the elevator. He hears something, maybe the elevator, maybe the bomb, or maybe he heard someone walk by and he checked a little later, just in case, because he heard some noises. He walks in, he's like, hey, someone there? She goes and instead of curing the goddamn thing as fast as possible, she goes to the only place in front of the bomb that gets hit with a rock. Like, just stay in where you are. You're putting the damn thing to cure it. Just cure it. Just finish it. Holy. Ow. God, it's actually just Darwin Award survey right coming right up. What is that for? Bullshit shit TM. Like honestly, I feel like Subnautica 1 ends up being a better game just for not having a bullshit narrative. Just in that aspect already. You can have a narrative. This game could legit have a narrative and be good. I have no issue with this game having more narrative than Subnautica 1. I don't mind that at all, but like, at least make it good. What is this? Didn't this go in early access? Didn't this have like months of development? Maybe years? Am I just being... Maybe I'm just missing something, but like, what the fuck, really? Is the award giving to someone who removed themselves from the weeks of it? Oh. So he has such a dumb reason that it confirms Darwin's idea of natural selection. Wow. I guess they changed a bunch from early access feedback.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So either they're very bad at filtering feedback, or the feedback, or yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. Honestly, just what the fuck? I can't wrap my hand around how that might work. Someone please explain it to me, because that doesn't make sense at all. But it has to be coherent. That's a problem. I can't find a single coherent explanation to what just happened. A single. There's no coherence whatsoever. Oh, so I have a necklace. Where did I put this? Did I equip this? Nope. What is the necklace for? I guess it might be needed with the penguin. What was the penguin map again? Here, right? Maybe it's a key? If I can't equip it and I can't break it to take something that's in it, I'm guessing it's some sort of key. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the penguin then, if we can. How do I make that? Pathfinder tool, I need what is it? Spy penguin. 2 titanium. Okay. Titanium. Actually, I could just spin the recipe, right? For successful early access, you have to just have your game be in early access for 9 years. It's not even that. Like, Subnautica 1 was in early access for what, 2-3 years maybe? And it's a decently successful game. Of course, it took a while. I guess it was like their first big game, maybe the first early access game even. And technically, it's like a decently hard game, I guess, because like you have to also graphically you have to like render all that water all across the entire thing. Like I guess it's a somewhat weird game to manage. Also, all the creatures are gigantic and getting all the animations right. Like it's not an easy game to pull off, and yet they did. So both games were in early access for 40 years prior to release. I can't believe this game had the same early access as Subnautica 1. Oh, really? And this is a story they could come up with? Wow. Like, don't get me wrong, I have no issue, I think, with any of the mechanics of the game, and I like the new stuff. I guess I haven't tried the spy penguin yet. I guess I'll try that. So it changed like 3 times. How? What is this lack of direction? It's for testing new paper shredders in the office. Oh, I see. You know what? That makes sense. Again, mechanically and like visually and everything that they happened with the new recipes, they reduced the grind needed for raw materials, they added new ways to find materials better, they added new interesting items. Like, all of that is really cool. And then the story just... Well, Zero's in early access for 2 years. Okay. Okay, that makes way more sense. I don't think so. Oh, I guess I'll research it myself at this point. How long... Caps lock. Long was Zero in early access. So it seems it was, according to Google AI, 2 years and 3.5 months. From January 30th, 2019 to May 14th, 2021. What's your source on that? It's the Subnautica wiki. Okay, that makes sense. Nope, that makes sense. Seems legit. Okay. Yeah, so a bit over 2 years. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Again, all the environments are good. I think the map structure itself is a little strange, but all the environments are cool and all. I think if anything, it's kind of hard to tell when you enter the dead zone. Kind of, but not really, but kind of. I don't know. Sometimes I'm in a more empty area and it still feels like it might be the dead zone. Is this our last belowzero stream? No. If we don't finish the game today, then no. Then I'll have one more on the 29th. But on the 5th, I'm absolutely streaming Silksong regardless, so... Other than that, I think the game doesn't have like major issues outside of the narrative or the story. God, and the writing for the main character. Yeah, you know what? The writing for the main character, the story, and the map design are probably the worst 3 aspects of this game. Which is huge because narrative and the story and the writing for having a main character are like the 2 big changes from Subnautica 1 that are kind of meant to make this game unique. And yet they kind of fall flat a lot. Especially with the main character. I don't like this main character at all. Outside of that, like, I guess the map design is maybe more of a preference thing. I could see some people preferring this one. This Subnautica with bad additions? Not really, because a lot of the gameplay specific additions, except for walking on land and having an actual map land design that's like actually elaborate. Fuck you, whoever made that elaborate, okay? Fuck you. Anyway, I'm kidding. But anyway, I don't like it at all. But anyway, apart from that, I think that like quantum locker, having like different types of suits, like the cold. This should absolutely go here, by the way, but okay. I think they imported then stuff from this game to Subnautica 1. So like Subnautica 1 now has like habitat structures from this game. So I guess those were from this game, which is cool. Like all the environments are cool, the new creatures are all cool. Of course, I don't think they reached the level of the leviathan, of the Reaper, but the Reaper is like really damn good. So I guess it would be hard to match it. But still. I will be streaming on the 15th of November. On the 15th of November. That is a great question. I have no idea. It is Saturday. Oof. I don't think... I mean, maybe Terraria? If Terraria reaches that long? I don't know how many episodes Terraria is gonna have. The 15th of September? Yes. November, you mean. It does have good additions, but they really wanted to one-up Subnautica in the story perspective, but they fell over the other side of the horse really hard. Yeah, I would agree with that. Damn, I misread. But Tarkov? Oh, that's when Tarkov comes out? Oh shit. As I said many times, server, I know. The problem... That's what I have to organize with that. And again, I will probably take a break from Terraria then, because we did the whole normal series, and now we did the modded like in a row, so we'll probably have to take a little bit of a break from Terraria. But I would not mind having a server at all. It's really escape side Tarkov. Yes. Okay. So. Oh, we have posters. Where do I put these posters? Right here? Right, we're doing the penguin and the remote for it. I will just pin those recipes before anything. I'll be chat in a second. Hold on. Please. By the way, chat, if you haven't yet, of course, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I swear I don't criticize games this much usually when they're good. Good qualifier. Anyway. Good stuff. Okay. I need one more titanium. I need one copper wire. Where's the copper wire? There it is. I need one... This. One rubber. Put these batteries so I use the empty one.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Okay. Okay, we got the penguin. It's tiny. Okay. We got a tiny penguin. Penguin? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Why did I get an extra scanner? I mean, I get it, but I don't. I enjoy the perspective and opinion. Very nice. I appreciate it. Because usually they're good. Press enter and now I won't continue that message. John. It's just John. What do you want to say, Vapo? John. Alan was originally meant to be an antagonist, apparently, but it was rewritten because the game was rushed. Oh, fun. I don't think Alan being a protagonist is bad. I think that's decent. I much prefer it that Alan is not a villain and there's like just another evil alien race trying to fight you. And instead he's actually friendly and looking for help even. I actually kind of prefer that. Oh, there's a PTA.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
How do we know? Actually, we have a marker for that. It's this one, right? Oh, it's landing pad. Is it fire robotics? I guess it is. Monkey. He knows he's better than you, but he's just a chill guy. Yeah, getting shit on by the worst fucking protagonist ever. Good in your brain? How would you write that? That would be very strange. That would actually be super weird. You'd have to like be probably trying to lie to you like all the time. Sent you another image. House. Wow. Nice house. Very cool. Good job. Hell yeah. It's a tiny little house. Very good looking. It's a shrine. Very nice. So true. Damn. Okay. Oh, I can unpin this. Okay. I designed it after the one I found in Calamity. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, that's cool looking. Good job. Very good. I probably wouldn't have done it look that good. I'm not good with base design. Although I guess I've been getting better. By just designing bases. I like how they finally made the groups of fish react to the surface of the water instead of just going over the surface. Now they turn back down, which is cool. Yeah, see? They all hit the surface of the water and turn back down. And in Subnautica 1, they would just legit go over the surface and go elsewhere after. They'll be swimming in the air for a little bit, like as a group. It's a nice little detail. I like that. I built it because I was bored. Alright, fair enough. Can't see anything. I love it when I can't see shit. It's great. It's great. Am I even in the right place? Ow. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Yep, that's the bridge. We here. Let's get the map ready. Okay, so I'm coming off of the bridge. This way. I guess I'm here? I'm like a fisher. Maybe? Oh. Fire Robotics Center. I'm not pressing anything. Why are you walking? Okay. It's a marching. Okay. So this is where we teleported the other time, right? I wonder what they'll show about Tarkov. I don't know. Katie Ewing, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. How are you doing? Chat, can I get some warm welcomes to Katie in chat? Welcome. How are you doing? You play Subnautica belowzero, let us know. Welcome, welcome. Yep, that's a teleport. Here we are. Let's see, let's see. We will not take this. There's no point. Yep. Well, Sam, was the Vesper station orbiting above sector? Sending help to Robin. The outpost 0 thing. Oh. Okay. So they reworked a lot of the story then. I see. That's fair. That's fun. Okay, I'm guessing this is the gate then. So I should turn left. Is this the gate? That seems like the teleporter. So I'm facing the gate, I should turn this way. And then just fall along the wall. That sounds legit.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It's like a nice river thing. I'm splat. Splat above my... Oh shoot. Well, I hope we recover soon then. How did that happen? You alright? Oh, no, you broke your arm. I hope you recover soon. Okay, let's see. The game started with her suffering an avalanche. Fight away with the game. Oh. Okay. It wasn't the avalanche. Someone told me the avalanche was in that area we checked earlier. Maybe that's wrong. I guess I wouldn't know. I was running my bike. Oh. I see. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Exactly. Do you play any games, Katie? Any games you like to play? Some games are simpler than others. I'm assuming there's a game or two you can play with one arm. Is it today we saw that area? No, it was like one of the old station, or not old station, one of the stations with a bunch of bedrooms. No, it's like covered in snow, kind of destroyed. What is this? Is it now that I summoned the penguin? Yeah, I don't know. What is this for? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay.
Going undercover.
What is this? Oh, you pick up stuff. You have 4 inventory slots, I see. Oh my god. Hold Q to self-destruct. A different pathway? It's just kind of like an area you just go through, you just walk up to it. No? Open storage? Sorry, I left on accident. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Never broke an arm, but I did fall from my bike once too. Not a good experience. Yeah. I was thrown from a bike once. That was fun. Yep. I just kind of rolled across the ground for 5 minutes. I guess being fat does have advantages. Oh well. I think Outpost 0 is only access from the ocean, not to the area you're in right now. Let's get some of this. I don't know what I am now. Yep, I'm lost. Oh, almost died. Ah. No, don't ah. We found water. Okay, I'm guessing it's this river. Should be a platform nearby? Huh. Is that little pool that's shown up here? Yeah, this seems like this area. So if I go this way, I should be fine. Let's see. Do you play any other games? Yeah. Do share. The outpost zero is only access from the ocean, not to the area right now. Yeah. There's there you just walk up to. Like you go up the submarine, and then you just get in land and you just walk up to it. In fact, I think it's on one of the maps. Where's my maps? Okay. It's like this area or something. No, this area? This area? Yeah, I think it's this one. I'm not sure. It's one of these two. Just kind of walk up to it. Here's a little structure. It's a curve in the middle of nowhere. No, wait, so this is here. Yeah, you can see the surrounding ramp. Maybe? That doesn't quite go down there.
Weather approaching.
Yeah.
Shelter.
Okay, I'm gonna guess this is this. And therefore we should follow the river this way. I guess I was reading it wrong. Oh, I guess we're going to the water. The purple marker. Britain is where you are right now. Okay, there you go. I see. Okay, let's go this way. By the way, chat, of course, if you guys haven't yet, hit that like and that subscribe button. I appreciate you all joining. Thank you all for being here. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we'll reach there by the end of the year. And I appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Can I? No? Okay. Guess I can't go that way. Okay, there's a nice path. Wait, we just reached the end. So it should be around here, no? Oh, there you go. What? Oh. Hello, fellow penguins. I too am a penguin. Touch this river that places. Oh, okay. Nice.
Sam must have
I hope
stashed
you enjoyed that
this
stream. Very nice.
there. She was going to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
How? So she was inside the cave without it? Why was she inside the cave without the thing that cures the thing that's in the cave? How about you explain that? Just explore herself without it? I'm so confused. Honestly, I don't even understand what's going on anymore in this game. That's even better. Let's go. Okay, cool. Does anyone remember where the thing is? Huh. Is it here? Okay, I guess I'll just run around for 5 hours till we find it. There's no real marker on the map, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's any mark. Maybe it's here. Need to watch. Oh wait, I read that already. Okay, that sounds good, Kate. I hope you enjoy that. Yeah. I'm actually very curious as to how Subnautica 2 is gonna turn out, but at this point I don't even know if I want to try it out. There's been a few developments, for those who don't know, about the whole Subnautica 2 thing, and it's not been nice. It has not been nice. Crafton is really doing a lot of bad things. Why is Robin not getting infected? Because Robin's in the water that has the enzyme that the Sea Emperors released. So they cured everything that's in the water. I'm guessing this creature in specific has the thing because it's frozen in ice. Otherwise it wouldn't. Your guy died? Just place a replacement down. Exactly. Well, need a new guide. Happens every time. Was the one... Yeah, there's like a deep cave here. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's this the way. Never touched a concentrated enzyme, but she never got infected in the first place, right? Like when Altera arrived at the planet, the enzyme was already spread across the ocean. And they spread the enzyme everywhere. Like everything that was in the planet is already chill. Build immunity from the trace amounts in the water. Yeah, like it just killed the bacteria. It's not immunity. The bacteria is dead. Like the enzyme just existing destroyed all the bacteria that existed. That's just kind of how it is. It's not immunity. It doesn't exist. That's why Altera is trying to use this little thing for. What the fuck am I? So Altera is trying to use this giant leviathan guy to investigate the bacteria. It's because it doesn't exist in the water. Unless it's suspended. No, the leviathan has Kara because it's frozen in the ice. It's not in the water. Everything that's in the water doesn't have the, you know, doesn't have the bacteria because it's dead. What is the point of this place? Why even let me go here if there's nothing? Come on, game. Oh, there's titanium. Cool. That's great. Okay. It's simple as, if you're in the water, there's no bacteria, so you won't be infected. If you're outside of the water, and you already have the bacteria, because you're not touching the water, then you're still infected. Simple as that. A lot of people were looking for the release of Subnautica 2, and now not so much. Yeah, I was really looking forward to it, and a lot of other people were, yeah. Like you said. And now this is what we get. It's incredible. So much hype, so many people looking forward to it, so many creators, so many players looking to play the game and enjoy it, and now this is what we get. It's inhibited in land? I mean, how would it spread in land? Yeah, it's only waterborne. That Leviathan, has it because I'm guessing it was a waterborne thing, but it got frozen in ice, so because it's frozen in ice, it's not gonna be. It can't leave. It can't. Yeah. This is all magnetite? Are you kidding? I didn't know this was this cheap. Of course, yep, of course. I sure don't. There we go. We got here again. Good stuff, chat. Okay. So can we hit the thing now? Boop. Of Altera. Up we go. Insert antidote. That's a lot of antidote. Well, I guess it makes sense. Was this too hard to do? Did you have to go and get exploded out there? Good job. Boop. Wow, this was it, huh? Are they gonna stab it on that thing? Oh, nasty. So is this thing alive?
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective.
Uh-huh.
Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. Just feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do.
Uh-huh.
Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Just wish she wasn't a fucking idiot doing it. Although my people that experience an end like yours do. What about the dead guys that you felt so bad over that we found that were from your civilization? No? Am I missing something? My people don't experience endings like yours do, yet 2 of them died, and you felt sad? If they didn't have endings, they wouldn't have died. They'll just be part of the whole neural network thing you're part of, no? You could just take them and place them elsewhere? You wouldn't feel bad for them? I don't quite get the point there, but okay, alright. I'm you know what? I should stop paying attention to the story to enjoy the game at this point, because it's just stupid. God damn it. There. This is all you needed to do. Instead you went and got yourself exploded. It would have legit been obvious. Hold on. Why didn't I think of this? She has a cure. She was already in the cave. Why did you need the bomb? Why did you need the bomb? Just put the cure in it. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Think she was there to set up the delivery mechanism? Why the bomb then? But she exploded herself when she could just do this in the Caltera's plant. It's literally that simple. She could have literally pushed a button and kept talking to the guy. Hi, I'm about done. I'm just like checking up some stuff with the equipment up here. Don't worry about me. You know, it's fine. Just, you know, I was just investigating like I told you. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I probably shouldn't be. By this time, the thing would have already injected the cure and the thing would already be dead. Oh, is something happening to it? Is it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Bye. Like, this was insanely convoluted just to say that she needed to be dead for the narrative at this point. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. But okay. It's fine, game. I guess it cannot make sense. It's okay. I guess. The bomb was dumb. They should have been changed the story from before. Absolutely. Died of negligence. Tried to bomb the cave for no reason while trying to cure the disease. With the cure that she didn't carry on herself. No, 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 no. She instead stashed in the cave. Outside of the entrance she was trying to cave in. How exactly was she going to cure the thing? When... Yeah, how exactly was she going to cure the thing after caving in the entrance? How was she going to go and get the cure to heal the thing if the cure was outside? Can someone explain that to me? Also, the necklace was useless? What is that for? I thought that would be some key that was needed, but I guess not, huh? Still okay. Could have been noticeable, but the bacteria is gone. Sam would have been investigated because she was an obvious subject.
Dangerous.
I mean, yeah.
Seek shelter.
It wouldn't be dead. Is that a good thing? I don't think that's a... I don't think that helps. You know what? I may as well just explode everything in the meantime, right? Yeah. Oh, what about the cure? Oops. I forgot that I put it in a penguin in the cave. Hid it forever. She didn't even have the cure on herself. Like, just left it behind. Well, this character is so dumb. It literally feels like they just turn off the brain of the character conveniently. Oh, what about the cure you're gonna use? Phone. Oh. Alright, well. I guess that happens. I'm lost again. God, I hate surface level. You know something else I also wish they did? I wish they used more of these big structures they have on land to actually do something. I felt like the big structure with the gun would have been something they would work with. To have like more big structures like working and doing this like huge scale thing. So I feel like Subnautica 1 works with scale way more than this game does, and that's a pretty big flaw. But it's something that's absolutely missing, I think. Since they work with this huge scale, I would have rather seen like satellites actually do stuff. You did see the big satellite, I think, do it, but that's like kind of lame. It's just whatever. It's just a relay antenna or whatever. I wish they worked more with their big structures to do something. Instead, they just kind of exist and are like stagnant, doing nothing. It's not the best. Wish they could have done something better. Cool. Okay. Okay. And Subnautica also have a story? Yeah, but that was like no voice acting on anything. You had to read it through the logs, that it was a story about the aliens trying to find a cure to the disease by trying to forcefully open the eggs of the Emperor, and then they have this gun shooting down anything that approaches the planet because they don't want it spreading. That was kind of the story of the first game. And so the order got shut down because it got too close to the planet to do an orbital maneuver, but they thought, well, maybe it's gonna land, I don't know, so they shot it because it got too close. And so by shutting it down and destroying it, you end up landing on it, and you cure the disease in order to leave. By opening the eggs according to the Sea Emperor's will instead of forcefully trying to open them.
Dangerous weather
Which is
approaching.
cool. It's a cool narrative
Seek
and a cool
shelter.
story. I like it. We can set up the delivery system. The higher priority guarded area. She probably thought if she was caught, the antidote would have been destroyed. She could have not been caught. I mean, she literally had, by the time she was caught, she literally had the time. She had the time to put the damn thing in and just use it. Like, she could have brought a bag with equipment and buried the thing in there, in the bottom. It's not very solid logic. It's not logical at all. It's as liquid logic or as fluid logic as a fucking gas cloud can be. Publisher pressure TM? I don't know, maybe. You can literally not change anything in gameplay, I think, and come up with better ways to make this narrative work. It's exact same story. Look, she was walking in with the antidote. Someone walks in from Altera. It's Emmanuel. He's the corporate shield guy, you know? The corporate speak dude. He brings out a fucking rocket launcher and he's like, you put that thing down before I fucking destroy you. Well, speaking of destroying. Well, fuck you too, buddy. She's like, no, this is dangerous. This is gonna kill everyone. Dude shoots a rocket and explodes her. Oh no, she died. It was negligence. She was actually carrying a bomb. Oops. You know, it was negligence. She was carrying a bomb and then, you know, she exploded herself. She was trying to explode the missile on there in order to destroy the equipment, to research the thing. There you go. I fixed it. You're welcome. You're welcome. GG. You get the falling, you get the explosion, it happens near the thing, there's She was carrying a bomb, TM. It was actually another explosion. She didn't have the cure on her. The dude takes the cure. It's like, oh shit, this is actually really cool. It's a reinforced container. Well, look at that. I'm just gonna hide it with the penguin she was carrying because it's at the entrance. Well, there you go. And then he used the penguin to take the cure back. Like, holy shit, this even makes sense. Holy fuck. Then you'd critique how dumb Emmanuel was? No, he actually carried... No, he wouldn't have died on it. He would have just exploded it. He would have actually covered it up afterward. There you go. You get all the same story points. It wasn't her just dying because she was stupid. And it wasn't just stupid. Every action she takes from the moment she decides to go there. Like, there you go. You get literally the exact same story beats. And it even, I'd say, right now fits better than what they show you in this game. It's not even... I don't know. I think so. Is that a flaw with it? I guess why would they have a rocket launcher? That's probably the biggest one, but like, come on. You know. 10 out of 10, that's not canon. Holy shit, and I just came up with it. These guys have professional boards of writers and they can't come up with something decent like this? I'm not saying my idea is like decent or good or whatever, or would fit the game exactly, I don't know. But like... Come on. Definitely not standard blueprints. I mean, he's also not a standard employee, so... Look! Actually, you know what? They use the rocket launcher for the giant worms. Because sometimes they could attack and you could just explode them. That explains the random skull or the random bones just lying around, right? I don't know. Lens, welcome to the stream! Chat, can I get some more welcomes to Lens and Ronin Storm? Hello, Ronin, it's been a while too. Hello, everybody, welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How have you guys been? What you been up to, Lens? Ronin Storm raid? No, wait, it's a raid? Let's go, chat! I don't have a raid screen. Damn it. Well, anyway, but thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Well, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. Been on Black Myth Wukong? Ooh, okay. I haven't played Black Myth Wukong. I've heard the bosses are pretty hard. Interesting. Been streaming a lot? Well, how about you? Same. I've been streaming anywhere from 4 to 5 hours every day now. Apart from that Noite stream that went terribly, but oh well. Yeah, we're streaming 30 days in August. I missed day 8th because it was my anniversary with Will, but other than that, yeah. We're streaming every day for a lot of hours. We're on the grind. We're approaching that 1,000 subs, you know. But yeah, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, guys. Very nice. I appreciate it. Oh, cool. Thank you. So we've been playing a lot of games. We play a different game every day and all. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Maybe I should try Black Myth Wukong if it ever goes on Discord. Maybe? Maybe. I love Souls games. Like you'd enjoy the game then, Jonathan from Soft. Yeah, I do like Souls games, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 70 runs of Dark Souls 3. Still counting. I should make another run. Should we do a Dark Souls 3 run? What weapon should we use? I think the fork was peak. Wait, away. Anyway. Just recorded what I did off stream. Still a podcast like talking to peeps. Oh, okay. What do you talk about in the podcast? That sounds cool. I should make a podcast. Should I make a podcast? I've had this idea like 50 times and I ended up never doing it. It's incredible. Fork is to a knife or a rapier is to a saber. You know what? That sounds good. I've beaten every boss's tips. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so you did a podcast talking to the people about the bosses? I heard there's a lot of bosses now, right? To make like a list? I could see that. You know what's funny? I don't have a raid screen. Me neither. we're definitely very prepared for everything. Doesn't have a raid screen. Has a furry screen. I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it is. My camera is out of resolution now, so I'm floating. But yeah, this is what we get. This is what we get, chat. I don't know. Don't ask me. There's like 5 or 6 bosses. I lost count how much I did. I guess that's fair. That's a raid screen? You know what? You're probably right. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay, what were we doing? I don't know. I think the story is not moving forward. I think I'm gonna go back to that area and we're gonna craft the Allen parts. Should we do that? Because it really does feel like the game is just not showing me where to go next. So I'm just gonna go down there and craft them. With his rocket launcher. Stream is not sponsored by anyone. True. You know, I've been told to play this game a lot. Really? Have you played the original Subnautica? This is belowzero. It's a sequel-ish, spin-off-ish. It's by the same people. It's the same. Yeah, I guess you could just call it a sequel. Subnautica 2 is the sequel to this one, not the Subnautica 1. Not yet. I'm just collecting digital dust on my PC. I see. Subnautica 1.5. Good way to put it, Wolf. Very nice. Yeah, I love Subnautica 1. I played Subnautica 1 before I started this playthrough because I wanted a refresher on it as well. It had been years since I ever played Subnautica 1, and since I got belowzero because, you know, I wanted to try it. Bloody Crow donated like $20 and it was like, hey, you should really try belowzero. So here we are, you know, and I'm liking the experience so far. The rage has been part of it, I guess. Although my rage is, I think my rage is typically more criticism directed than just crashing out, I guess. Hopefully so. Yeah, it's a very good game. I think Subnautica 1 is an absolutely good game. Good stuff. This one is a little strange, but it's still a good game, I would say. Okay, let's go down here. Subnautica 1, absolutely try it. It's actually amazing. If you have no problems with thalassophobia and all that. Because, you know, I know some people do. Fear of the depths and the ocean and all that. Do you think you wanted to play Subnautica 1 because you were hyped for a game that's not gonna come out anymore? True! That's another thing. I also wanted to play Subnautica 1 and belowzero because I was hyped for Subnautica 2 and I thought it was gonna come out, so I wanted to play both of them before. And now Subnautica 2 is wrapped in all this drama with the publisher and all that, and it's rough. It's rough. What can I say? It is definitely not good. FTD from the depths? No, please. Please don't. Not from the depths again. Like, literally, please don't. No. Yeah, once again, thank you for the raid, guys. That's incredible. I appreciate it. It's been too long since I caught any of your streams. I'm sorry. We gotta raid you one day. Although I suspect maybe I stream too late if you just finish your stream. Maybe I'll raid someone that raids someone that raids you. How about that? I can't even like do proper raids yet. I have to like paste the link and all. I can just do redirects because I don't have 1,000 subs yet. What about you, Lens? What have you been streaming? Savi talks about you quite a lot. I know you stream more or less at the same time as Savi, right? Is it? Should catch more of your streams too. I'm sorry. I am negligent. Like these characters just... Fortunately, no, never mind. I do explode myself in some games. Noted. Get noted. Actually, it's now canon, chat, okay? Sam in this game exploded because she got noted. We're all... Okay, that's canon. GG, chat. That's actually canon. We're good. We don't need anything else. Get noted, noob. Yep. FYI, since you're headed down here, you won't get a location icon for the last part? Oh, really? Oh, shoot. How the... GG. Title of your FTD stream gives me angry video game nerd. What is the title? I don't remember it. I'm sure we're gonna find whatever this is again. Soon enough, TM, hopefully. Ben says a lot of Nintendo Switch stuff. Oh, okay. I do not have a Nintendo Switch. Hell, I don't have a Nintendo anything, really.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses. And yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Oh, was the last part there? Hello. So you're telling me the body component was actually there and I didn't know? Stop. Okay. No. Oh, you didn't eat the water. You gotta eat the water, not drink. Everything wrong with FTD's UX. What were they thinking? You know what? Angry video game nerd is absolutely the vibe. You are absolutely right. Oh, we're here. Nice. Found it. So you think the body component is nearby? It's around here. So it's around the facility, maybe. Yeah. Ow. You know what? I should probably fix my...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
A lot of the meters. Okay. Good. Over here we go. You want chat to help you with finding this cache? I guess I'm gonna look for a bit, and if I don't, maybe yes. But I'm gonna look for a bit first. Have you tried this game yet in VR? Oh, I don't have a VR headset. I don't have the space to use it in my room. I could maybe arrange some way to, but I haven't acquired a VR headset yet. But whatever I do, I'm gonna play all the games in VR. 56, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. How have you been? How's been your day? But I would love to get a VR headset and just stream everything VR that I have that works. Skyrim VR, Subnautica VR, Half-Life Alyx, all the good games. I want to stream everything in VR. I have tried the VR before, but I haven't, like I don't have one. And I don't have quite the space for it. I'll have to arrange something in my setup whenever I want to do VR. I'm sure horror games are actually gonna be scary finally. Hopefully so. Alex is pretty great. I've heard so, yeah. Test? Test? Hello, Wolfie. I see your tests. What happened? Are your messages being consumed? So there is a mod for Subnautica VR that improves it? Ooh. Very bare bones, I see. But if there's a mod that improves it, then I'm good. With the two of my messages in a row. As I was saying. YouTube proceeds to delete messages again. Yep. Let's see. There's a big thing. Oh. Okay. What are some games you've been excited for recently? Don't just say Silksong. Silksong.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Uh-huh. Working on it.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Okay. Is it the tissues? Okay. So we need the last one. Should be around here somewhere, right? As for other games, I don't really have like a whole lot of games that I'm like super excited for. I usually only really become excited for a game once it already is about to come out, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm looking forward to that. But hey, I'm looking forward to the next update of Elden Ring, for example. That's coming out with Tarnished Edition. That's gonna come out for Switch. But Tarnished Edition is also gonna come out with stuff for PC, so I'm actually very excited for that. Hopefully it's not paid DLC though, I hope not. Why is that Citra light so bright? I have no idea. I mean, it's useful and all, but, you know. But yeah, we also have... In general this year... Fuck, people ask me these things and I immediately forget every game. It's like, what games do you like to play and what games are you streaming? My brain just goes, I play games? Let's see, what's coming out this year? Let's see. You mean games that are coming out specifically or that I'm gonna play? I'm actually waiting for the Escape from Tarkov release. 1.0 is gonna come out this year. We have a lot of games that we're gonna play this year, but as for games that are coming out, I'm not fully sure yet. But that I've been most excited, even for games I already played. You know, I was a bit skeptical of Night Rain. I didn't know if it was gonna be good or not. It turns out, yeah, it is. That's fine. It's cool. I haven't played it much recently because I have too much to do. But it's fun. It's cool. I was pretty excited for Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, but I don't know. I feel like the problems that existed on Chapter 1 and 2 just kind of continued in 3 and 4. Mainly with like having a lot of unnecessary dialogue. Or unnecessary scenes just go on for long amounts of time. But it was fun. It was good. I'm very excited for Silksong, and I've been excited for Silksong for a long time. I already suspected it was gonna come out this year. Even though I have not suspected this for many other years. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not gonna be like, ooh, see guys, I predicted. I just didn't suspect it the other years, and I kind of suspected this one, because otherwise it would have been actually way too long. And I probably would have would have started suspecting something horrible would have gone on with the game. Although I think they were gonna make some announcements as to why it took so long for them. But I mean this year. Yeah, exactly. But anyway. I don't know. Did I already? Okay, chat. Is the last part in this red biome or the one before it? Actually, is it here? This is looking kind of green despite all the red. Before? Really? Why is that C-Truck so slow? Why don't I have the... Well, I can... Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay. You did say below here. I'm gonna expect it's gonna be on the bottom of whatever area. And there's a cave. Or is it just an arch? It's just an arch. Okay, never mind. I feel like I've searched this area so much. Really? Is it in here? Whoa! What is this? Hello?
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
That'd be cool. Okay. Kid. I hear cat noise in the background. Sorry, chat. Oh, fuck. Bro. Mighty there. So it's September 4th, 2098. Yes. The day we play it, you're just gonna be saying, wow, we traveled to 2098 to play this? Time traveling chat, let's go. Time travel stream. Incredible. I think straight banana. Get. Have a good one. I'll be playing Dragon Ball Z Infinite World on my PS2, bro. Bro, PS2? Hell yeah. I played so much Sonic Heroes and Sonic Riders and Ratchet and Clank on that thing. Hell yeah, bro. Very enjoy Dragon Ball. Thank you for being here, Ronin. Appreciate it. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to your channel, but I gotta go check your content again, man. Sorry.
You
Oh, we got the parts.
construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Appreciate it. Okay, what do I need for it? Antidote. Okay. What do you need? Bruh.
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Storage?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Want to use the Renaissance peasants to subscribe to his comment? Of course. What else? So you're gonna make me go? Oh.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing.
But that one have a different symbol.
What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility? You must return there.
Right, the fabrication facility.
I know. I was
you
just
always planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out?
Yeah.
Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Well,
Ours
you're
was
not
a
an alien, are
research
you?
mission of the highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
You already
I
asked
am a
this.
scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Oh, he's really mad about that, huh? Holy. It's like, please? Shut the fuck up. Just go back and do it. Wow. Is it a story right now? It's a story. Dialogue is very repetitive. I don't know what to say. She literally asked him if he was a scientist. 3 separate dialogue lines. And he said yes. So I don't know why you would do that, but okay. Anyway. How the fuck do I get out of here? Maybe this way. We've made our own canon to make it better. Yeah, we literally did. This character's sister, instead of actually just putting a stupid bomb and going under it like an idiot, Actually, some dude showed up with a rocket launcher, yelled "get noited," and then she died. Yes. That's what happened. That's canon now. You're welcome. This, yep. Space Age mod turns the entire game into only space platform gameplay? What? Really? That exists? That's so cool, actually. So you have to make everything on this platform? Like, literally everything. It's like I'm playing Raft. But Gleba only. There is a mod. There is a mod that makes you start in Gleba. It sure is a mod of all time. That is... Gleba, the asteroids drops 12 on materials. Oh. Did Robin's voice actor change? Not that I noticed. Forecasting made that mod? No. Oddly enough. You. I just tried to have fun at this point, chat. Please, game. Why must you make me go all the way back for this? During early access. Oh. Is she a British originally? I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah, but that's pretty cool, actually. I really like the space platform concept, but I feel like space platforms become kind of standardized after a while. I kind of wish space platforms could be more specialized, each one to make specific things. That's kind of what I did. But I feel like it's not really as rewarding as it could be. Like, I wish you could just straight up transfer stuff between platforms too. So you can make a platform just making a bunch of fuel for others, for example. Sending them to them. But it can't, you have to send stuff to the planet and whatever. I feel like that should be a mechanic, right? Oh well, maybe there's a mod for that. I guess. I hope so. Okay. Okay. Moving between platforms gotta be a 2.1 thing. I sure hope so. Are they only gonna make up the 2.1 or are they gonna make more? You know? By the way, chat to everyone watching, if you guys haven't yet, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you all for being here, indeed. Let's see. .1 will be final. Then we will make an RPG game. Okay. Alright. You think the RPG is gonna have a factory? Damn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what materials do we need again? Oh, it's up there. 2 ribbon plants. Okay, we gotta catch those. 3 kyanite. 3 kyanite. 1 cube. 1 cube. Oh, cube, sorry, yeah. Got the fucking... the penguin in here. In. Worn out cell. Okay. Let's put an extra battery here. Power cell. There we go. Security from Subnautica wanted playable choice between a female person. Okay. Yeah, I need a cube. We need these ribbon plants. Let me go ahead and capture these two. Let's get up here. Yeah, okay, these don't spoil. Okay, let's go down again. Literally made me come up here just to gather stuff. Okay, sure. Okay, this way. So 2.1 will be final. Do we know how much content is gonna be on 2.1? Sorry. Oops. What's up? What I'm thinking. Funny thing is, I think you could find those down there too, Wall. Think so? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't have the cubes. I don't know where I could find those. Well, actually, I have those on me. Never mind. Mostly balancing and quality of life. So very little content, but mostly balancing and QOL. I see. I'm guessing we have like no idea when that's gonna be released. Do we? Actually, I should probably repair. No. That makes sense. Fair enough. But then the thing is that, like, once it releases, all mods are gonna be launching to the final version of it, right? So once Factory releases its last version, then all mods are gonna be like, maybe some people are actually gonna start working on big mods because you know it's the last version of it. Like the fact that the fabricated caverns originally led back to Outpost 0. A hole from the surface all the way to 950 meters below. Wow, holy. Ice from debug area. I don't know what that is, sorry. Now we just gotta find the red things again. So we just kind of walk around lost for a little bit. There's still a lot of mods not on 2.0 yet, but 2.1 will give the modders a good opportunity to catch up, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There's not a single Space Age overall yet, but those take the longest to make. Isn't Crash Studio out? Crash Studio 2? Or is that like incomplete as fuck? To make areas accessible for testing and stuff? I guess so. Although I'm guessing the developers have like a teleport command to teleport to some default spot on the map or something. 2.0, but there's no Space Age content. Oh, okay, I see. No, that makes sense, that makes sense. No, I actually have a playthrough that I started with Gurthakul, Bapu, and Pokarski. Actually, Pokarski never played. We're like testing a very small mod pack. I wouldn't mind if you want to join Trip Banana, that'd be cool. You want to join? I can add you to the Discord chat. I don't mind. It's just a small world, we pretty much only played it twice, but we already have oil automated. But yeah, that sounds fun. Sounds good. I mean, we only play every now and then, so... It's this way. Hopefully so. For these early iterations with the map, remember how Margaret's place was in an area that was so dark it looked like the void? Wow, really? I mean, that would help with making it not detectable by Altera, I guess. Hello, I'm guessing you're guarding the place I need to go? I'll follow you. Yep. Getting away from the leviathans. Following the leviathans. Thanks for leading the way. Is this where I need to go? This looks open and spooky. Oh, you literally went away. You literally just guided me here, huh? Is it the way? I don't know. I don't remember. Yep. Sure, there's a lot of current. Where am I? What is this? Oh, this is the way. There you go. Thank you. So nice. It might have been the void. Maybe. The heating gel craftable that never had an icon. Wow. There's a craftable that never had an icon. That's fun. But yeah, for some reason the last call's icon wasn't even the correct one. It was just like a random phone call instead of like the green thing that shows up. You haven't called me to talk on the phone instead of from my brain. Is that what happened? Alan's like, you know what? You have this PDA thing, right? I'm gonna just call you that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sure. Was added before temperature system and was removed before temperature was added. Wow. Talk about sad edition. Oh, we found it. Are they about to build Alan? Alan.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
I like how they couldn't find a way for players not to run the sea truck through this, so they just don't allow it. There's just like... There's like an invisible wall for the sea truck.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Keep chatting, Misha.
The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Okay.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends?
Mm-hmm.
For the Bacterian? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
It says I, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. One minute. I will ban you for today myself, cool guy. Okay? Do not test my moderators, or you will suffer my wrath.
I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do
How
not
so?
wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Oh, you look cool, actually. Oh, damn! It's like a centaur-looking thing. Initiate transfer. I'm running away from it. Oh, static. Oh, my betrayed.
Did it work? Are we...
That's your reaction? You're like on the ground in pain?
It has been some
Well, you're
time
cool,
since
okay.
I last stretched out in so many dimensions.
Uh-huh.
Like waking from a dream.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
Uh-huh.
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
Uh-huh.
I told you I must return home. To
Okay.
assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
Uh-huh.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Okay.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria.
Uh-huh.
I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
Uh-huh.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
then the bacteria got
Also,
out,
dragons could do that as well.
affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home?
Oh,
Are they
that's a
still
sea
waiting for
dragon
someone to
thing.
bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes.
But what
I'm
was
still
manipulative?
committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Construct an alien vessel. Nice. Can I read that again? Waiting for someone to bring back the cure. I do not know. Can I help? Wait, what was manipulative? Did he hide? Did he hid that he was the one responsible for the bacteria? What the fuck would that have changed? Nothing. It changed nothing. Manipulative? What do you mean? Actually, I'm not fully sure about that one, but still. What did he manipulate it? What has he manipulated you to do by withholding that he was the one who released the bacteria accidentally? To certainly manipulative. You do not know what half the words in your alphabet mean. This guy understands English better than you, is what I'm saying. Also, what am I doing now? I did not pay attention. Sorry. Actually, I did, but I forgot. Yeah, that's more like it. Thumper bat? I don't know what the fuck is that thumper for? Or the snow fox? I didn't even use that. Sorry, where's the last dialogue? Memos? Personal log. You could have made this menu a little better, I'm not gonna lie. Zolterra. Personal log. What is his dialogue? Survival? Research? Alien data. Oh, architect body. Yeah, that looks cool. It's a biotech cybernetic hybrid. Powered by the events internal bio. Technological heart. And has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. Uh-huh. Organic robotic arms, okay. Ability, teleportation. Gates, but the methodology is not well understood. Well, yeah, makes sense. Uh-huh. So sort of like part of the species they used. Very cool. Like, bro, the visuals are amazing. Just make a good narrative for real. Throwing ice forms, no pucks will score. Scooter for a while. Oh. Either of that wasn't good. What do I have to do again? Can you let me know?
Yes. I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
The gate base? Why are you smacking that thing? You having fun? It's a grabby thing? 3 digits? Inefficient. Primitive even. Damn, get cooked. Does he have claws for hands? Kind of? Why? Okay. Do you have a new icon? Oh. Oh, I do. So how is Alan gonna get there? Who knows? Well, let's go. But is this gonna be the ending of the game? Yeah, that's 1 week too early. What am I gonna do next Thursday? Play Dark Souls? Yeah. You know, since they made this creature with the red dots and everything and looking like an eel, you could make it resistant to electricity, right? You could have made it that I needed to zap it twice or something. Marbles next Thursday! Yes. Feel what episodes before Skong? Yes. Marbles next Thursday. Okay. I don't know actually. I'll be honest, chat. I'm running out of specials to delete. I'm not gonna lie. I am running out of specials. Attention to the designated grid square. Yes. Attention to it, chat. Come on. Okay, I guess. Am I gonna have to build something? I do have cubes on me, so if I need cubes, we have them. Attack the depoy. Attack the depoy. Yep. Never! Of course. Just never, chat. Come on. Defend the depoy. It's crazy. The sheer amount of memes those people do with preset messages, it's incredible. Bartender players really are something else. They really are. It's true. It's true. Let's go this way. I think it helps that there's never a deep point. There just isn't, yeah. That's just funny. Yep. Not even in custom maps? Oh, maybe? But I don't think so. How about... The rhythm message exists because they used to be, I think? Something like that, or like an event or something. from what I understand. This way we go. Wonder if Alan's just gonna literally just teleport there. That'd be interesting. So their network is actually not like as connected as Alan made it seem. Alan kind of made it seem like their network was like all their brains were just straight up connected. They all knew what all of them thought at all times. You know, like an actual just fully connected network of beings. But instead, he was able to ignore an order from the network. So they are all still individuals, completely. Therefore, he's a criminal. How do I get up here? God, the one time I'm just trying to leave, I completely don't know the way. This is great. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going forward next to the ceiling. Hopefully find a way out. Okay. I'm sure that's the best way to do. Probably not, but oh well. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Oh, I can get up here? Thanks for letting me know. How nice of you. So leviathans are so nice. So nice. Oh. Well, I guess that up. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay. Like these squeedial centipedes. Yep. Squeedial centipedes, exactly. Sound legit. Yeah, I've heard worse descriptions. Bye. This way. Same maybe? No. Why am I struggling so hard to just leave? Oh, thank you. Okay. So now we gotta go up. Now we gotta go this way. We'll see what shit this game could have done. Have multiple pathways in the cave leading up, with all of them but one leading to a dead end. That would be... I would just straight up uninstall. Yep. The 80 euros and 90 for the physical copy? That could be one, yeah. See any tough parts if you hadn't just played the first game? No. No, I don't think I would. For some reason, I really just do feel like this game is more inconvenient to gather stuff on. Again, it could be my burnout, but I feel like even though... How do I put this? I think I have all the blueprints. I feel like in the first game, like there was also more of a need for more resources and more things for your machines. Like you need both the sea moth and the sea or the cyclops in the first game, right? And a big reason for that is because you have leviathans and depths that your main vehicle cannot reach, right? When you have the need for more resources, you're more willing to build more And by making resources more strange to gather, kind of. But also at the same time, by not giving an incentive. Like, I can go through the entire game with just the basic sea truck, which I did. I didn't make the snow fox. I only made the penguins because it was needed at the end. Like, I feel like in general, there's no real need for things in this game besides a basic unupgraded sea truck. And even then, like, for example, the Cyclops doesn't really interact with your base much. The Cyclops is just the Cyclops, right? But I still feel like getting preparation for it is still something that's needed. And you usually want the base for it. I feel like for this game, there's no real need or incentive to make the base. Like, so played the game for the first time, didn't build the Cyclops at all. Oh, so you build the prawn suit. Because you either need the Cyclops or the prawn suit. You need one or the other. Otherwise, you can't complete the game. I mean, maybe it's possible, but it's really fucking hard. You didn't have anything to compare it to? Then I probably, maybe, would have, just out of curiosity of how it looks. I guess. Just because when I find a building system, I'm like, ooh, building! And then I see what I can do with it. But I feel like I've seen this building system. I feel like this building system just doesn't do anything else. So not only does the game not encourage you to do more, I feel like, to like actually build and develop a base, I feel like there's no encouragement whatsoever. It kind of was in Subnautica 1. I feel like in 2, there's like no real reason. I also feel like the environments, like, while they look bad, they look better. While they look better, like, they don't feel as suitable for a base for some reason. You know what I mean? Because some of them feel very desolate, like they have nothing. Some of them look very cool, but then there's like a leviathan nearby, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna live near the leviathan, right? Some of them look cool, and they have like only small enemies, so like whatever, but then I feel like I was gonna get annoyed by the small enemies a lot. Some areas look kind of good, like the one where the thing is, the wife pod is, but then like I just built a small base and it was more than enough for the rest of the game. Like, it's not really whatever. The prawn suit is not needed at all. The penguin is only used once. The snow fox was not needed at all. The thumpers were not needed at all. I feel like a lot of the stuff that exists in this game is cool, but highly unnecessary. And that's kind of like, it's like giving you a sandbox with a lot of stuff to do, but absolutely no objective. There's only so much I'm willing to do until I get tired of it, you know? And like, I don't know. I feel like, yes, maybe if I haven't played the first game, maybe I would have built a little more, or even a lot more, I don't know. But truth be said, the game definitely doesn't incentivize you doing it. And it has to, but that's also a thing. This game has to know that it's a, how are you here? Okay. This game has to know it's a sequel, right? Like, when you're making Subnautica belowzero, you have to know that most people are gonna buy this and play this, and they already played Subnautica 1. You can't just judge a sequel in isolation from the first game. And I think a lot of people take that as an unfair thing for this game, when in fact that's just how sequels go, right? This goes for any sequel, I think. It could be a movie sequel, right? When you watch whatever movie 2, you're already gonna judge it or see it through a lens of like a continuation from the what the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, Alan. Yeah, okay. I'm sure that makes sense. Okay. Anyway. Flashing lights, I think? I don't know. Oh, great. Anyway. Alan is dying. Yeah, I think he found the rocket launcher and upgraded it. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, and I think the building system on this one, the system wasn't upgraded at all. You know what I mean? Like, there are new parts, but the system is still exactly the same, I feel like. Emmanuel is there. Oh no. Yeah, so for example, you could play a bit with a heating mechanic, right? Where maybe base components need to be heated up, and so you have to place them in a strategic way that has to keep the base like hot enough for whatever biome you put it on, right? It's not just you put in the base, it just works with everything like the first game, right? You could put the first game bases everywhere. You could have messed with the storms. Maybe the storms, like if you're at a certain altitude, or like, let's say you build a base on land. Maybe you need to reinforce the top of it because of all the falling ice, so that the ice doesn't damage the thing, otherwise it could damage the structure. Maybe if you place it and there's like a sandstorm in that area a lot, maybe some areas would be more like prone to sandstorms, maybe others to more like falling ice, or like hail. And so you could have some that needed to be more insulated because of all the heat or the cold. If you put it next to a volcanic area, then maybe you'd have to build like heat vents on it. So like play with the actual heat mechanic and the cold mechanic temperature that you have in the game. But instead, even though this game has more mechanics to play with, it's just doing the exact same thing the first one was. And I get why. I guess they're like universal bases that you're meant to be able to build them anywhere. But at the same time, like, you could have evolved it a little bit. You could say they're not Altera bases, but they're like Xenoworks bases. And so therefore you need to use their technology because they don't use Altera PDAs, they use Xenoworks PDAs. So maybe this is just the type of technology they use. If you wanted just a normal habitat, you just place it. But if you want to use the extra resources to adapt better, then you could. Something like that.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
What is happening? Flashing lights, everyone. Alan just decided to turn on the built-in disco lights. Makes sense. Oh yeah, why are you teleporting away? What is happening? Why are you in safety over there? Well, that looks creepy and cool. Does it really need to do that motion? I'm not gonna ask. See the area out there. Yeah, so... Still. Hello.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from.
Well, I wanted to swim for 5 hours today.
I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Okay. You didn't get to do that dramatic movement, but... Well, chat, I guess we're ending the game. That's... Wow. Okay. I guess in we go. I don't know if you saw that. Me neither. Outpost 0, you say? Oh, we're not... Is this your world, or... Oh.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
Is this that leads
hiding
to...
a phase gate here this whole time?
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
This happened 1,000 years ago?
You hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe. In hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Yeah is not a murmur of understanding. I guess. You see? We exploded before, but there you go.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Sure.
Well, this is different.
Well, that's cool. Oh. It's not really teleporting as much as it is just going fast, is it? Oh, we have Swallfall? Hell yeah! Swallfall! Okay, what do you want me to do? Sorry, what do you want me to do? Prepare the ship? What ship? Sir? Sir, what ship? What is this? A line pillar? Oh, I don't get to do it myself? The cutscene just does it for me? Wow, you are not smart. How would you try to slam it like that? God, I hate you. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. This can't be this hard. I'm just watching you about to get crushed just lifting a fucking random
Return to me
stone.
and I will initiate a ship
Idiot.
assembly.
Sure, take my arms again.
Thank you. The
You gave me
master
2
pilot
arms for the 2
The
cutscenes.
energy field
That's-
is ready. There is no time
Someone
for
ran out of budget, huh? Oh, there he goes again. Why didn't you? Apparently so. Okay. Are you gonna turn it into the ship? Sick. Fuck yeah. Is this gonna lift me up? Oh, I'm gonna get crushed now. No, I'm good.
Join me, Robin.
Okay. Fuck yeah, get
I
good.
apologize.
The picture was
leviathan
clippy.
can't for heavier bodies.
Uh,
I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
oh,
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for.
best
I'm ready to move
cutscene.
on.
Yes, suffer.
I can't bring Sam back.
Idiot.
But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
She died fighting? Oh no, no. She died being an absolute
Please brace
pursuit.
yourself, and then we will depart.
So you become your ships? Brace for launch? I guess I will.
Launching in 3, 2,
Nice
Wow.
bracing. She died fighting a rocket launcher? She died fighting a rocket launcher. Exactly. True. Okay. Oh, flashing lights, everyone. This is gonna be rough, I think. What? That is sick looking. Oh. That
What
just
will we find when we
clipped
get there?
through the screen.
If I am the last of my kind,
Uh-huh.
I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Uh-huh. But if not? From okay, fast as fuck, boy. Are we here? This seems like a planet. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's a whole city.
And if they survived?
Uh-huh.
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Are they really going to accept the human? Oh my god. The sun! Wait, what? You didn't even get to know? Oh. You don't get to see them? No! No, game! Nah, man. At least I brought them a gift. I brought a whole quantum locker full of cubes. That's a gift basket. I am Human. Have my cubes. There you go. God, what a mess. Okay. Ooh. Just. Oof. Shows you a Mass Effect level screenshot rolls credits. This is frustrating. Oh my god! Money Crow, thank you for the $20. Thank you. Oh my god, you insane lad. GG. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Chat, can I get some W's in chat? Thank you for letting me be belowzero's greatest defender. Absolutely, you were. It's true. Well, okay. So I gotta give it a fair review, of course. But yeah, thank you so much, Bully Crow, for the $20. That's insane. Thank you. W's in chat, everyone, please. It's hard to gather my thoughts on this one. It feels messy, even. It feels weird. It feels like whoever was directing the game, maybe, was confused on what to do. It's got terrible writing for real, for real. It's hard to keep. It's hard to keep the. Okay, let's start here. Obviously, this game had like a massive game behind it that it needed to at least try to match, right? And I get that it's hard to do. To be fair, this game was released... Yeah, this game started development in 2019 and was released in 2021, right? Oof, COVID might have affected quite a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Possibly. But still, like, I have to criticize the game regardless, right? For what it is. I think the... This is, yeah, we finished the game after the 2025 patch too. I think that all the creature designs are fine, but I don't think there's any specific creature design that I would look at and go, holy shit, this is like really good design. I don't think there's any of them. Then I look at them and I go, holy shit, so cool, you know? I feel like the Emperor was that. In the first game. The Emperor was very cool. The Dragon was very cool. The Reaper was very cool. Even the little Stalker. The Stalkers were whatever, I guess. All the basic fish that exist are like fine. Apart from like one or two that I actually like. Like I actually like quite a bit. And like, that all is fine. The Hoverfish. Yeah, the Hoverfish is cool, actually, yeah. I feel like this game both didn't iterate enough on the basic creatures and tried to do a bit too much with it. Like, the small one that spits ice and freezes things is just like, how the fuck? The jellyfish were cool. That's probably the best design of this game, where all the jellyfish type enemies. The whales were pretty cool, but they weren't like awesome like like the big creatures in Subnautica 1. I feel like even the sea threaders are very cool. The reef packs are very memorable, but they aren't necessarily like very cool looking, but they're very memorable. This game doesn't really have like any creature I would think is like super memorable. Apart from like, again, the whales and the jellyfish. I guess those creatures on the ground with the fur, I guess they weren't too bad. The one that Margaret has as well. But I guess that's about it. Like, the designs are all fine, but there's none that like really stand out as like, holy, this is so cool, you know? I feel like the giant worms are super overkill. They're way too goddamn big. Like, there's no way anyone would build a base there with those things going around. And we're just using distractions. I feel like Altera would have actually used weapons. I jested, you know, I joked earlier about them using rocket launchers, but I really think they would have found any weapon to kill them or something. Like, there's no shot you just building bases here just because. Also, what are they eating? Stalkers? And growing to that size? Like, holy shit. It doesn't even feel supported by the ecosystem they live in. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I guess so. And then you have also the underwater. I feel like the two big leviathans that exist. I think the eel-like one is not bad, but I feel like it should have something special, like some sort of ability maybe, other than just tries to eat you, fails to, you know? I feel like even the sea dragon spitting fireballs is like a cool mechanic, as you actually have to not just worry about it coming at you. You have to worry about something else it can do, you know? The Reaper having the whole sound mechanic where you hear them from really far away. And if you read the log, it means that they can detect you and they can hear you and they know where you are if you hear them because they use like some sort of echolocation. Like, it's not really modeled in game. I guess the Reaper doesn't like actually echolocate you and goes immediately after you. But it gives you this sort of tension of like how you think the Reaper works, right? I feel like these creatures are just like, they see you, they attack you, you zap them, they run away. And they're all like this. There's no special mechanic to them. There's no... You know what the 2025 patch was? I think it was like fixing a lot of stuff. It was mostly fixes from what I heard. There's no like special mechanics to any of the enemies. I guess the worms have that little thumper thing you can use to distract them. Almost all snowfox blocks. I didn't even use a snowfox. I'm sure it was cool. It's a hoverblade, but whatever. Fixing the snowfox. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if anything, this game lacked a bit of identity. Does that make sense? Like, this game lacked something that made it special. It felt kind of bare bones even at times. W Bloody Girl, thank you. It lacked something that really gave it some sense of spectacle, I guess. Alan is cool, but then like from the moment you build him, you're like 5 seconds away from finishing the game. Migrate is just exists, I guess. I guess. Like, there's so many elements that are just so random and disconnected. It lacks some cohesion, maybe. And you can definitely see that in the story. The game is trying to be about death and loss and coping and finding a way back for yourself and memory and all of that. And I feel like the message falls flat when you have a character that is... The character that is supposed to be getting all that development is so shallow, so hollow, and so stupid. Like, I genuinely could not stand this main character. This is one of the main characters I dislike the most in video games. Period. Would it be funny if Subnautica 2 was worse than this? I don't know. We'll see. I think that the writing could have definitely taken a lot more work. I know that it's hard to make a game and write for it, because if you make any changes, then you have to change a lot of the game to like make it coherent. But a lot of the stuff is just disconnected. It feels like a beta thing almost. Like it couldn't be worked on more because they didn't have time. I don't know. It feels very strange. I definitely think some creatures are kind of weird to have included. Like I feel like these little penguins are just merch bait. I don't know why. They don't have any... They don't do anything in the game apart from if you pick them up, then all the other penguins chase after you and bite you or something. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. Yeah, I guess it's about it. Like there's not really much to talk about. Alan is a cool character. He's a cool character with a cool concept, and you actually talking to an architect is really cool. The fact that he's in your brain could lead to so many possibilities and so much good dialogue, and yet I feel like there's so many missed opportunities. Like, Robin is supposed to be an expert at communicating with aliens, and supposed to be yeah, I think she's supposed to be like a survival expert and alien communication or like contact expert or something like that, right? That's why the name Xeno works. They're supposed to work with aliens or something like that, right? And yet when they do, these conversations are just like hollow. Like they just... It doesn't feel like there's any real emotion behind any of it. It's like the main character is trying to make themselves be such a good person, or yeah, it's like trying to demonstrate you're a great person by saying the first thing that comes to your mind that sounds profound, but it's actually just a lot of the time the delivery comes off as condescending instead. If you're an alien communication expert and one of the only things you do when you talk to an alien is be condescending to them, you have failed at one of your main jobs, and I feel that's pretty bad. So I don't know. The dialogue of the main character definitely falls flat. Everything else for any other character, I think, is very cool. Alan is cool. All the other side characters have their own personalities and their own problems, and you can kind of tell what they were going through. Like you don't need to hear, for example, the cargo truck guy talk about how he feels about things and what he's going through and all his problems to understand the type of personality he has, more or less how he thinks and what he thinks about. Because you have like a few conversations that are actually well written, and you can kind of tell how the characters are, right? We had like 2 character conversations with Emmanuel, and that became such a good character that by the end, streams after I last heard about Emmanuel, you still remember Emmanuel because there was so much character and so much... The writing was just perfect for corporate shill, you know? It's like this random guy that licked so many boots, he somehow got the supervisor role, you know? It's like, you can literally feel the chain of boot licking that got him here by the way the voice actor talks. I think that is my favorite voice actor of this game, actually. Incredible work, just amazing job. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of lost opportunities, mainly with the architect, with Alan, and mainly with such a poorly written main character. I really don't like it. I'm not a writer myself, but like, I don't need to be a computer scientist to know my computer works, okay? So I don't need to be a writer to tell you that this character is poorly written as fuck. So it's just how it is. I don't know. It's definitely horrible. Yeah, I think this character really fucking sucks. Goddamn. But anyway, gameplay-wise, just analyzing this without the story, just gameplay-wise, I think it's fine. Some areas are a bit confusing, just because of the whole verticality underwater maze they apply to so many of the areas. I don't mind the more open area trucks, open area places, they're fine, but I think the sea truck is kind of... How do I put this? I think having a singular underwater vehicle, like the sea moth was, is a missed opportunity as well. Like, I feel like there could have been a lot more things that they could have done with vehicles. I'm sure the Snow Fox had a lot of work, so much so that they're still patching in 2025. But I feel like they could have had a few variations to the sea truck itself. I like the module thing. You can have like different modules to the sea truck and all to make it custom to your experience. But again, none of the modules is ever needed. They're like mild convenience, but not really. Because from what I heard, or from what you guys told me, the sea truck then needs more materials to upgrade it if you build more modules to it, because it becomes slower. So it's just kind of this resource sink that you're adding for no real reason. Like, you're making it not be navigatable through a lot of the areas because it becomes longer. So if you need to like nudge it some ways, maybe to just hit stuff and it wouldn't be navigatable through areas. You could make it. You'd have to make it. You'd have to make it. They'll be slower, so you'd have to sink in them even more resources into. Okay, yeah, actually, let's take this slow, right? What would I need to upgrade my sea truck? You would need to expand your base, add more power, put the adapter thing with the connector so you could put the truck in there. Then get all the materials for all the parts and unlock all the blueprints, which I didn't even. Unlocking blueprints in this game is an absolute headache. I hate how they handled it. It's horrible. I get that for Subnautica 1 it was super easy. You could just scatter it about because it was a wreck. And for this game it would be more like complicated. I feel like the blueprints, maybe at least for the sea truck, should have just been found at a base. You had a guy that literally only drives sea trucks. You could find his sea truck with stuff in there, with modules attached. And maybe it's missing the cargo module, so you can't find items because the cargo modules were ditched because he had to ditch them. Sure, but you know what? Fine, do that. But like, you could scan the components he has on his cargo. Maybe you put like a sea truck, like docking bay, where you have multiple sea trucks specialized for different things. This is a multi-people operation. So you can have multiple sea trucks, one for cargo, one for taking people, one for transporting specimens, so we could have the aquarium. Kind of like you have the, I forget the name. You know that place on the Aurora that just has all the... I'm gonna remember the name. The suits. The prawn suits. That place on the Aurora that just has all the prawn suits. You could literally go there and just scan the prawn suit and get it. I don't see the problem with finding more modules for the truck in specific areas. Like, this area has a laboratory where we study a lot of stuff, so maybe it would make sense for it to have the aquarium area where they have specimens there, so you just scan it there. Like, I don't get why you have to go around finding these random pieces of broken sea truck everywhere. Like, how many sea trucks did that guy destroy all over the place for there to be fragments of sea? Like, I don't think that makes much sense. I don't know. It's just kind of strange stuff like that. It's just, again, it's like little components of the game that just feel completely disconnected. Like, it's trying to do something and at the same time it's not really. It's like half-assing it, kind of. I don't know. Should stream Tunic twice so the week afterwards you can stream Silksong twice. I guess it wouldn't be a horrible idea because I know there's a lot of Tunic left, so I could stream Tunic twice next week. That guy was such a great sea truck driver. How is there so many wrecks? And if there is literally a module you can get to zap creatures attacking you so that they leave you alone, why wasn't he using it instead of ditching all this stuff everywhere? Like, again, it's I don't know. It just feels very strange that that's the case. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's the fucking room with the cube. Just, I'm not even gonna get started on that. Anyway, again, it's all. I value a lot immersion in games. I want my game to be coherent. Any game that I play, a lot of what I do is evaluate the coherence of a game. I love doing that. I love looking into games and being like, this was coherent with this, and this connects there, and this makes sense with that. And like connecting all the dots and seeing like the picture that the devs intended. I don't see a picture here. It's like it's a jumble of pixels thrown around, just put into a single square that they pretend it's an image. And then it's out of focus. It's incoherent, and it's not. I think this needed more time to cook. Maybe it was again because of the pandemic, because this was released in 2021. Maybe the development just had a lot of issues with it. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. I know they can make a great game because they make Subnautica 1, but I feel like something is just not working here. So yeah, I think I gave Subnautica. I don't remember what I gave Subnautica 1. I think I'll give this one a 6.5 out of 10. It's a decent experience, but I don't really see where they were going with it. And I think it needs some more work. Would you recommend it? Probably not. In the sense that I wouldn't say it's a great game that people should just try, actually. Great gameplay, great visuals. The gameplay is affected again by all these little inconsistencies, but would you recommend the first one? Oh, absolutely. I would recommend the first one, absolutely. All the time. Of course, Subnautica 1 is absolutely amazing. This one, I don't really think I would. Decent gameplay, yeah. Would you recommend KSP1? It's kind of hard to tell. Again, I think it's a very specific recommendation, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think if someone loves Subnautica, even if someone absolutely loves Subnautica and it's their favorite game ever, I would find it very hard to recommend belowzero. But I am glad I had this experience. Again, this is something I said as well with what game was it? I don't remember. There was another game someone gifted me some time ago, and I played it and I didn't really like it much. But I want to emphasize that I appreciate you guys recommending me these games because I do like having my opinion out there. I do like having my opinion out there and having experienced the game and having my perspective on the problems with games. This is something I like to do. Whether I end up liking the game or not, I like having my experience out there. So I think that's fine. I think even if I don't enjoy a game, it's good to have gone through the experience. Because it also helps me get more comparisons and more points of view with other games so I can develop myself better as someone who just looks at games and tries to give their opinion on them, right? The more opinions I give, the better I become at giving opinions. Hopefully so. You would expect it. Hopefully so. Seems to be the case with streaming, so why not? Thank you again for indulging me. I apologize for the bad gaming. No, again, it's not a bad game. It's not a 3 out of 10 or anything. Don't get me wrong. And again, I like having the experience. Even if I didn't enjoy the experience per se, I like that I went through it to learn from it. And to also just get more games under my belt, you know? More games that I played. I think it's good. Give an unrelated opinion right now. Fries with ice cream must be horrible. God damn it, Gurtical. Anyway. No Man's Sky, FTL. I don't know. Is that too recent? Oh, I don't know what this is fine. I think it's getting better now by the end. It seemed like it, so that's fine. But yeah, I think that I think 6.5 is probably fair. Do you have a related opinion right now? These penguins? They're pretty goddamn ugly. They're pretty goddamn ugly. Maybe it's just me. Anyway. Anyway. There's some stuff about Night of the Woods in DMs if you want to read later. Okay. Such. I didn't say now. But I can do it now anyway. I can give another one tomorrow if you want. So yeah, false advertisement, 6 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 is not belowzero, so false advertisement, Chad. Anyway, that's my opinion. You're welcome. Anyway, I guess I've been your host, Laser. Holy shit, 3 hours and a half. I wanted to stream longer today. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been your host, Laser. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the game. Thank you for joining me for this series. I guess next week, maybe we'll have 2 streams of Tunic. We'll see, in preparation for Silksong. Or maybe we'll do something else. Maybe I'll find a one-shot stream I could do. The Pengals or whatever they're called. They're cute. Okay. Thank you all for joining once again, and thank you Bloody Crow once again for donating the game, pretty much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and or night. I thank you all for being here, of course, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you. I will see you all tomorrow, where we're going to go back to Terraria, of course. And I hope you guys enjoy Terraria. Maybe share the stream with a friend if you think they would enjoy the content. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye everyone. At least the number 2 is gonna be above 0, not below.